So, what's the saying? Same bat time, same bat channel? Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the weekly reaction to Unordinary. So, as you guys can see, we are officially back on the PC. We were able to save it. Why is... There we go. We were able to save it. So, yeah. We are back. And also, oh yeah, welcome back to the weekly reaction to Unordinary and Jungle Juice. So, yeah. As you can see, we are back with the PC as it normally was. Nice one, Solo. Congrats, man. Toast, cheers to Solo. But yeah, we're back with the streams, and we're back on the PC. So as you can probably tell by the poor camera quality, but yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. And we're a lot earlier. We're a lot earlier than we normally are, aren't we? That's because I told you guys we had to do a Jungle Juice marathon. Now, granted, I don't think considering how long we've been talking about Unordinary lately, I really don't want to have to stream for that much longer, late-wise. So I decided to stream earlier today, and we're gonna marathon Jungle Juice before Unordinary comes out tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you don't want Jungle Juice spoilers for the time being, make sure to click off now. Solo, if you need to bounce, or if you want to bounce for Jungle Juice, because I know you don't want spoilers. If you need to bounce for Jungle Juice, I understand. But yeah, we're going to do Jungle Juice first. We're going to marathon it. And also, it's a good thing I checked my mail today because this came in today. So, that is that. So, yeah. So, we're going to marathon Jungle Juice right freaking now. So, last time on Jungle Juice, shit happened again. Mayhua and Sloth fought, yeah, the members of Nest, they all kind of held their own against Pet Shop. Then Breeder showed up, and him and Su-chan started fighting, and Su-chan managed to draw blood on Breeder. So that's where Jungle Juice left off. That's where we left off like a month ago at this point. So we're going to jump into it right now. We have 4 episodes of Jungle Juice to get through before Unordinary comes out tonight. So let's get into this. Here we go. Su-chan Jong. I can't believe you got to Nest before me. But haven't I already told you that you're no longer needed? Break free, Su-chan. I emptied and brought an entire reservoir on my way here. I have greater control over this body of water because it's the natural habitat of the diving bell spider. However, your power, defense mechanism of aquatic nymph, water spout. What? You beat my plans with logic and reason. He'd engage Master Breeder underwater, whose complex is Diving Bell Spider? Is he out of his mind? No, Su-chan's complex may be the only way to face Breeder. Perhaps this is the best opportunity to defeat him. Jungle Juice. To think he can move around like this in the water. Welcome, Pablo, welcome. Could this be the power of the dragonfly larva? defense mechanism of Diving Bell Spider. Fishbowl. Reversal. My punch just bounced off. I'm impressed, Su-chan. You can even use the power of an aquatic insect. What a fine specimen you are, really. That's what makes me sad. I was genuinely hoping to make you the forefather of a new mankind. Spider webs. But I've also realized that you will never be on my side even if you die. Basically, we're fated to kill each other. I hate you so much, Breeder. Spider webs again? I'll cut everything off then. That was close. I have superior power and trying to change the world with it. But what about you? What are you fighting for? My friends! To become human again, or to protect your friends? Pathetic. The origin species. You're too soft. Iron webs, Darwin's bark spider. And that's why you cannot defeat me. Okay, so Breeder is also feed trained. Okay. Darwin's bark spider. This orb weaver spider produces the largest known orb webs in the world. The web spun by this creature is stronger than steel and more elastic than any material. You're not the only one who gained new power from the Ember. I also required a mysterious power from the Ember in the past. And mine was a whole new species which hadn't even been discovered then. The origin of all spider kinds. The progenitor spider. As if the testament to the evolution of creatures, I soon realized that I was able to use the powers of all spider species in its lineage. The diving bell spider was only one of them. All of you must realize this. In order to survive, evolution is a must, not a choice. That scent. Has Breeder arrived? It's not safe here then. I should dig a hole and... Yeah, of course. What? Not yet. How did she endure that? Until I kill everyone. It's not over yet. Yeah, because of course. It's time. What? Is that a giant piece of amber? Oh, that's a giant piece of... What are you trying to do? That is a huge amber. I already told you. Nest will be the dwelling place of the new mankind. That's modified Cinderella. This drug tranquilizes feed-trained specimens. Pumpkin carriage. That was the very first step that made Su-chan who he is today. That is also why we came to Nest. Our goal was to steal that substance from the lab, while all of you were distracted by the attack. I tried so hard to create special specimens like Su-chan Jong, but always fell short. And this was the missing piece. Jungle Juice, Cinderella, Amber, feeding. All of these will play a part to enable flawless evolution. You probably thought your research no longer had anything to do with evolution, but it actually helped perfect mine. Come this way, Adam. That's the giant hornet from before. Are you ready to meet your partner? You just became a perfect copy of Su-chan Jong. Go. Time to mate. Wugan? Wugan! Are you alright, Su-chan? Sorry we're late. Ye-song and Bomb. You're getting in my way again. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment. Please don't tell me you've forgotten about me. Who the hell is this? All right. What's your connection to Breeder, bro?
Please don't tell me you've forgotten about me. You destroyed my hometown. Kidnapped me to turn me into a hideous beast. Just so you can breed more monsters. I've been waiting for this moment. This power. Could he be a test subject that escaped a while back? Now's your chance! The Ember and a Hornet that looks like Suchan are crucial for Breeder's plan. Get rid of those two specimens first. That's the only way to put a stop to Breeder's scheme once and for all.
Not so fast.
Flies, protect the new mankind. I got him. Go, J-Song. Go.
Crush that Ember.
Advanced defense mechanism of diabolical ironclad beetle. Encephalos. Jungle juice. What the hell? What in the world is this? I can't seem to rip it off. This thing off. It's getting tighter and cutting through my skin. I don't think I can hang in there for long, even with Gigantia's exoskeleton. If only I was able to use that power again. Please. There goes the bizarre plan to create a new world for the new mankind breeder. Next. It's you! Ah. Kuwazu. What? No way.
Oh yeah, because wait, doesn't Huijin also have cockroach? The cockroach complex?
She is finally awakened. Pydorus Fusepus Curtis using fire. I remember testing that complex on a human subject in the past. I scrapped the research and forgot about it. Because he was a total failure, inflicting burns on himself. And I doubt I'll have a reason to remember you again. Damn, bro. Hyman. Your ass, bro. Get that chopper is getting on my nerves.
Yu Young! Get away from here. Ah!
Ah, that's right. Satiate your hunger before mating.
Ah!
Yu Young! Go, Wugan. You monsters! This isn't good. We must help. Shit. Suchan? The giant Asian hornet has strong, sharp, barbed legs, which it uses to cling on to or rip apart its prey. Oh, and this, the monster with the same face as me, is hurting the people I care about. If you're trying to piss me off, you've already done the job. I've expected as much. But I can't bring Breeder to justice with my power. Go, Suchan. Just as you've done before. Perform a miracle once again. Impossible. What is she, a zombie? That was a fatal wound. How? The origin of the predator species. Masapora cicada. Ah, finally, it's about to happen. Look, Professor Ma.
They have verified each other as their partner, as the genetically perfect mate for one another. The two species will now become one. Behold the true evolution. I knew it. Your instincts have completely taken over you. If I can somehow find and talk to the real Mihui, hiding somewhere deep inside, as I've done with Hansong to calm him down before, maybe I may be able to stop this once and for all. You and I need to talk! Mihui. Alright. Okay. Good. This has to be Mihui's mental realm. Where is she? Oh, she's behind a door. She's behind the pixel door. Why is a door here? And a rather familiar one at that. Wait, Mihui? Are you inside? Okay. You know what? This is a good callback. I like this. I am not the Mihui you once knew. I am a hideous monster. Shut up, Mihui. What are you talking about? I knew it since I was hospitalized. That you were desperately trying to hide your wings. And that you used those very wings you didn't want to show to save me. Yet, I called you something that you dreaded hearing the most. I had wanted to apologize if we met again. Who? Yeah. But for some reason I was reminded of the mantis the moment I ran to you. I hurt you twice. As if once wasn't enough. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Though. Okay, bro. I am the hideous monster. Mihui, I get it, but you need to come out. You can't let Breeder do whatever he wants with you. That'll really turn you into a monster. I'm sorry, but it's too late, Su-chan. I've already committed heinous deeds so many times. I can't live as a human anymore, so I gave up on becoming human again. I'd rather be a mindless monster. A monster in Mihui's mental realm? Great work. Hold on to that thing tightly. Hold tightly onto that thing for a while. I'm positive behind the door is the real Mihui. Even though she was mind-controlled, she still felt tremendous guilt for her actions. So she gave up and let the monster take control. If you get it, just leave me alone now. Damn it! I got kicked out! I must enter that realm again. Go, Su-chan. Show him why you're the main character. What the? These are the feed-trained specimens that died. No way. Yikes, the corpses are moving. Oh, that's right, she can do that. Massaspora. Cicada. Cicadina, I mean. I've planted Mihui spores in the bodies of most specimens. Behold, an army of zombies serving their queen. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but it won't work. She is no longer the Mihui you knew. She abandoned her humanity and completely surrendered to her complex. That's what sets Mihui apart from others. Normally it takes human beings some time to grow powerful, because their humanity gets in the way. However, those who harbor strong negative emotions tend to let themselves be consumed by the complex. For example, Those who find what they've done as human beings detestable, the feeling of powerlessness and hopelessness, I know how that feels. Still. Dang, Suchan. Wake up, Mihui! You are not a weakling like this. You were the one who helped open the door that day. You kept trying to make it work even though I pushed you away. I reluctantly went on a date with you that day, but I honestly had a lot of fun. What about all the good memories? Are you really willing to forget all those? Forget those as well? But you already have a new girlfriend, a cute one too. What? Weijin and I are... Go strike up a conversation. I want you to have no regrets. You're right. I am in love with another girl now. You and I will not get back together again. Alright, Goat. Goat Suchan. Goat Suchan. However, I forgive you. We can still be friends. What? The corpses stopped moving. It's not over yet! The fact that you've hurt others won't go away. But you can still atone for your sins and start a new life. It's not too late! Let's get out of here. But I am a monster. That's okay. I live with a huge monster myself. That's true. I will teach you how to control it. Trust me. And then she dies. I almost talked her out of it. You little... I really can't get complacent with you around. What have you done to me, Hui? What are you really? Not that it matters anymore. I will not let you keep getting in my way. Die. I am sorry, Suchan. I really don't think I deserve to be happy again. Thank you for saving me that day. And forgive me. Goodbye. No. Mihui. This can't be happening. She's the perfect ingredient for my dreams to come true. Oh, he pissed. One more episode. But Judair, are you gonna go back? Not Judair, Yoon. Are you gonna keep to this or are you gonna go back? No. She's the perfect ingredient for my dreams to come true. Ingredient? Haven't I made myself clear already? Human beings are not ingredients you could do whatever you want with. Have I not, you motherfucker? He ripped advanced defense mechanism of Jumbo Dragonfly. Dragon Slash. Jungle Juice. Impossible. Even the strongest Propolis agent couldn't do that. So how? Breeder! If it wasn't for you, Mihui would not have... I'm having difficulty breathing again. I need the breathing trainer. Why is that my fault? Poison Barb. In the end, it was you who killed Mihui, Kim. She made a choice. But you denied that and drove her to death. The origin of the predator species. Your friends are dying. Because of you, Suchan Jung. Uh-oh. What in the world? Gah. A bomb from the mouth. What is this gas? Ah, you've done it, Adam. I modified Mihui's DNA using the amber and made her body susceptible to decomposition by jungle juice. I had no idea if it would work on the corpse, but it looks like Adam has succeeded. Okay, Yoon, behold Su Chanjong, the ultimate evolution. The new mankind, Eden. You should be safe here, Professor Ma. I'll go back to Breeder and wait. While you should be able to stand your ground against him, Breeder is able to fly. You probably won't deal any damage. Besides, the ancient spider complex Breeder has gained from the amber is a lot more powerful than I anticipated. In order to defeat him, you need greater power. What do you mean by greater power? It looks like Suchan was suffering from oxygen deficiency again. He did not use air vision compressor that he was given. Or he already used it for a different purpose. In any case, please take me to the basement of the laboratories. We have been working on something in preparation for the unforeseen circumstances. I must deliver that item to Suchan. Leave it to me. Huijin, bring the equipment here. I'm in the laboratories. I was evacuating people from the flooded infirmary. The elevator is broken from water damage, but there's one Suchan destroyed a while ago nearby. I should be able to get there through that. I can do this, Professor Ma. Understood, but you must not go there alone. There is a strong security around the professor's lab in the basement. You'll need to bring at least one of the professors to bypass that. I'm sorry, Professor Yu. You're badly injured, yet we need you. It's okay. This is the only thing I can do to help in this moment. Because professors are considered essential faculty members. Another injured person? I wasn't allowed to cure the injured individuals at the port. I couldn't do anything as countless people, welcome fashionably, died within Nest. That's not all. Because of the side effect of my caterpillar fungus complex, that renders me immortal through a self-healing mechanism. I am unable to use my power anymore. Immortality. But there still is something I can do, and I am willing to do that to help, in order to save as many people as we can. Where are the guards? This is next to the underground cells. Guards are supposed to be on standby at all times. This is strange. Threat sensor. I'm getting chills down my spine. It's as if I found a cockroach in my room. Just after getting home and turning the light on. You're sharp. I always knew it. Yes, there is. We're marathoning Jungle Juice before Unordinary today. Why is a predator here? Leave it to me. Get to the laboratories first. I think I understand. While you always hid your antennae. You probably didn't want to show them because they remind you of how pathetic you were as a human. I know how that feels, girl. Because we have similar complexes. Why is a predator here? Could she have snuck in when the power was out? Hey, Mrs. You've gotten younger. You are. If you got some time, help me. I almost died. How did you... Wait, did that predator help you escape your cell? No, can you hear me out? I've been a good prisoner, haven't I? Mei Hua. I didn't know she made that much progress. One's complex is affected by their physicality and mentality. But the hatred she harbors is definitely not normal. She is a real bloodthirsty, murderous monster now. Welcome, Felipe. Welcome. What the? Something inside me is reacting to that. Okay. And of course that thing's still around. Okay, sure. 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 Anyway, that's Jungle Juice caught up, I think. Yeah, that's Jungle Juice caught up. Let me go grab my phone. All right, got my phone, got the water. Guys, we're back. We are back with Unordinary. So, last time, last time John and Sarah cleaned house against Candace and Liam. Like we knew they would. They talked that good shit. And they were like, hey, yeah, it's rematch time. Now we're at full power, so what's up? Anyway, Sarah dispatched of Candace's clones, and John went to town on Liam underwater, and Liam was kind of like, you're crazy, dude, like, just finish me off. And John was like, bro, you work for a murderer, and you tried to kill us. And Liam was like, you don't get it. He's family. So we're probably gonna get Liam backstory today is what I'm guessing. But before that, let's do a quick opening, shall we? Because we always got to do the opening. Okay, so I messed up. And opened this so I saw what the print was. But yeah. Well, I saw what the first print was, not the second. But also, Uru also included a 10-year anniversary sticker. Which, thank you, Uru. I think I already have a few of these though, but I still appreciate it. I still appreciate the freebie. So I think these prints are for May and June. So yeah, so we have Serafina chilling out with some boba, and then we also have we have the 10-year anniversary print. Okay. Still really cool. This is still really nice. This is still really sweet. I think like an actual version, like a version with like everyone, like normal everyone, not chibi. I think that would have been really cool to see. But anyway, cool. So now I have 4 versions of this artwork. But awesome. Thank you. This is really cool. And yeah, again, happy 10 years Unordinary. So let's just put these guys in here. If I can actually get them inside. Liam was watching Fast and the Furious. I guess he was, because you never turn your back on family. All right, so we should be live now. So let's see. Yeah, and we're greasy. We're greasy smooth. What's up, Keyshawn? I'm good. How are you? We just caught up on Jungle Juice beforehand, so we're good to go. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw the status update, but the Arlo skit is filmed. I did finally film the Arlo skit. I just need to edit it. I don't know that it's going to be up this week because I am leaving on a vacation tomorrow. Welcome, Lego. Welcome. I'm leaving on a vacation tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to edit it tonight. But yeah. So, Arlo skit is filmed. I just need to get it edited up for you guys. The latest it'll be up is next Wednesday. But yeah. Yes, PC is fixed, guys. As you can see, we're back to regularly scheduled programming. We got Effie back in the corner where she belongs. Like, she's right here. What is up, Mercer? Well, what is up, buddy? Welcome. So, yeah. So, we're good. So, here we go. We're back in Liam's pocket dimension, and John's particles go through him. Duh. So, you do bleed. Just finish me off already, crazy bastard. Me? Crazy? You're the one who tried to murder us in a back alley. Oh, and you work for a fucking psychopath. He's family. Family, huh? An idiot like you could never understand. You're right. I don't get it. Why the fuck would I want to? Someone who kills even his own allies without batting an eye? Is John going to mention his family at all? Wow. Who kidnaps kids off the street, drugs them, and forces them to work for him? Doesn't deserve to fucking exist! Ugh. Family, huh? Don't make me laugh. If a bitch like that came anywhere near me, I'd send them straight to hell! John is fucking Liam up, dude. And Sarah, stay back. Candace, you've been misled, all of you. But if you agree to leave Orin's side, I can request that Spectre takes you back. Spectre? Without Orin, there is no Spectre. He made Spectre a force to be reckoned with. But those other exempts stabbed him in the back and stole all his research and knowledge. I'll take that as a no. I'm obligated to offer Spectre protocol. We follow Orin, no one else. Was it worth it? Giving everything to him so that you can end up like this? ... We never had anything to begin with. I know all about you, Seraphina. It must have been nice growing up with a roof over your head. Being that powerful. Being part of a powerful, wealthy family. But where would you be if you didn't have any of that? You will never know what it's like to have nothing. Aw, little Candace with the bowl cut. Why little Oh, yo, wait. Her and Liam? Her and Liam? Candace actually got a haircut, kind of like Elena. And people are just walking by, looking at them. And Orin walks by. Come with me, child. Orin saved us. He gave us a new life and a hope for a future. So as long as I'm standing, you won't lay a hand on him! And she reaches out, but Sarah's right in front of her. Then you'll just have to take a seat. Hit me all you want, but you'll see one day. We did what
was necessary to bring his grand design to life. He's a visionary, a genius. Visionary, my ass. You're just as fucked as he is. And John releases the ropes. Probably, yeah, most likely. Go to hell, moron! And John just kicks Liam. And Sarah knees Candace. And Candace is knocked back, and Liam is knocked into the actual, back into reality. And they both crash into each other. And they're on the ground. John? Oh, fuck. Once we take those snipers out, these snipers, that'll be it. So Candace from inside the barrier goes for the last snipers, cracks them, and Arlo, barrier wave. Oh, that's kind of like a barrier arrow or something. Anyway, he breaks one of them, and Cass breaks the other. And Arlo's barrier wave takes both of them out. And they're done. All that's left is... Okay, hold up. So last time, guys, when we counted for Cass's plan, 18 or 19? I think it was 19, but let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so yeah, that's the 19. 14 of the 19 are done for. All that's left is Orin. All right, that's the last of them. Now we're at a stalemate till we try to figure out how to get through those defenses. John's barrier not cracked, though. And Orin is just standing there. Die. And Cass's group is effective. John and Sarah affected. And Orin is... anyone else who's like actually reading, do Orin's eyes in like the panel where he's like furious look off? Like not even? Huh. Anyway, so Orin. He can. Lego, pull up real quick, Lego. Lego. I need your back. I need you to have my back right now, Lego. I need you to have my back right now. So anyone who's read ahead, don't say anything yet. Don't spoil anything major yet. But Lego. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Lego. Did I not, when he killed the cops, okay. I'm gonna say this. We don't know if these people are dead or not. We don't know if they're 100% dead or not. I don't think they are. I really don't think they are. But did I not say, is Orin gonna control the dead? Can he control those who are not conscious? Did I not say that, Lego, when he took the cops out? Did I not say that, bro? No. Solo, you're fine. You didn't need to delete that message, Solo. I'm pretty sure that was just a guess. You didn't need to delete that.
So they're all getting up. Can he make them He can make them use their abilities. What did I say? Okay, yeah. You're right, Solo. They're probably wait, what? I just realized something. Why? Oh, wait. How come the YouTube chat's not pulling up right now? Is it pulling up on... Oh, okay. I guess it was just disappearing because there was a long break between chats. Okay, never mind. We're good, guys. They're still using their abilities, though. 2 snipe shots come back. What? They don't even need to be conscious? Unordinary is made for me. Unordinary is made for me. And you guys are just lucky to be around for the ride. He just needs to sit back and send an attack command to their brains? How the hell is he able to do all this? Does his aura have no limit? Oh my, yo, this shot of Liam with just a ice arm, that's cool. Whoever did that panel, you cooked. You absolutely cooked. And Candace gets up, and oh my gosh, her clones even look like they're stumbling. How are we supposed to survive this? We don't have anything left. Arlo, get closer. The barrier merge. Orin's followers are made up of mediocre ability users and half-baked fighters, but his aura reserves have barely gone down. It's not Orin. It's the guy next to him. He's a battery who can recover both energy and aura. Okay, so Day of the Mentally Dead. Solo, that's a pin right there. Solo. Day of the Mentally Dead. Okay, we were talking about this last week. There's a difference between energy and aura. So that's going to clear up a lot of confusion for the fandom. Healing itself does not restore aura, it seems. But this healer, is able to restore, as John says himself, is able to restore both energy and aura. That healer and those defense users, that's his real team. The rest are just bodies he can throw at us. At this rate, we're not gonna last. We gotta end this now while we still can. If we couldn't get through their barrier at the start, what are our chances of getting through it now? Earlier, when his consciousness left his body, I felt a huge drop in their defenses. That's a weakness. So Orin's helping them prop up that barrier, but the extra durability disappears if he isn't there. No, I think he's also like a traditional healer to Lego. But the extra durability disappears if he isn't there. Yeah. Guys, I only see one way through. But I hate it. John's not going to make a sacrifice play, right? Welcome, Panzer. Welcome. We just finished the first read. We'll do a reread in a bit. Yeah, Felipe. Like I definitely think maybe Lego. Ah, damn, yo, if Amelia got dethroned just as soon as we got her level, I'm gonna actually be so pissed for her. Like, bro, come on. What do you mean you dethroned Amelia as soon as she got? What do you mean what do you mean you dethroned Amelia as soon as we got her level? Ronan. Ronan, that's his name. Right here. Ronan. Did we ever see this guy? Knowing how broken John is, Orin would want to take control of Joker. But do you think John will put up a resistance to it? Maybe get another upgrade or Cameron rolls up? That's what I'm saying, okay? Because does Amelia restore aura or energy? I don't think so. Arlo was surprised. So Amelia's ability is specifically energy conduit, Lego. So I think she heals into the traditional sense of like injuries and stuff and restores energy, but not the aura itself. Orin is either not being properly healed physically or his body is reaching his limits because he was showing that he is with his ability. Is he? I mean, it didn't look like he was struggling all that much to me. He looked pissed more than anything. He looked pissed more than anything. Let's see. Okay, no. Like there is starting to get bags underneath his eyes. So bags are starting to come underneath his eyes. So yeah, he might be getting a little drained now because of how much he is using his ability. But yeah, no. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm saying though, Lego. We will have been proven right when this is all over. My 100% guess this whole time has been 8.5. That has always been my guess. That has always been my guess for what Orin's exact level is. However, I've also always said he's definitely stronger than Serafina. I just need to prove to the fandom that he's stronger than Serafina. With the amount of shit this guy is doing, I just need to prove that he's stronger than Sarah. If it's right on the dot, 8.5, don't ever question me again. Never question me again. But if he's stronger than Serafina, hey, I was still right. We were still right, motherfuckers. Also, yes, Uru, like, please, like, give us actual levels for these people. Give us actual levels, like for Ronan especially, and for whatever secretary girl's name is. Also, now that we know it is not just his ability, he also boosted the barrier. There's a lot of people at the same time. I mean, he's literally stated to be the strongest in the organization. He's definitely above. Exactly, John. Bro, Solo? Hey, Solo, that's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. I don't want to go too high. I don't think Orin is close to Jane. I think 8.7 is more Cameron because I feel like there's still a bit of a gap between him and Jane. But I don't know. He could be 8.7. He could be 8.7 or and Cameron could be 9. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't want to go that high. But hey, yeah. 8.1 to 8. That's honestly, like, yeah. Like I said, the lowest I think he is, the absolute lowest I think he is 8.3. My for sure 100% guess is 8.5, but I've always been saying stronger than Seraphina. Definitely stronger than Seraphina. Yeah. I will never feel bad for Terrence. Hey, little bro. Hey, Terrence, listen. You had a horrible life, and, like, you did not deserve to be treated that way. And, like, you know, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You were perfectly content with watching other lower ranked people be threatened, have their lives threatened, and you smiled at it. So rot in hell. Well, Orin didn't have the bags under his eyes before today, Solo. Or did he? Did he when they pulled up? Let's check that. Let's check that. We'll check that. Because, like, Sylvia, like, okay. I think the bags, Solo, are because they're older adults. But also, like, Sylvia didn't really have a lot of bags under her eyes, and she definitely has a mental ability. That's nothing, Lego. That's nothing. Yeah, see right here, Solo, no bags. No bags. He's just got the wrinkles because, you know, he is an older guy. Guys, what do we think Orin is? Wait. No, do we have Solo? Come on, bro. Come on, big dog. Come on, big homie. Come on. Solo, come on, bro. But even if you want to go there, look, no bags, bro. No bags. Come on, bro. Be Solo. Be so real right now. Be so real right now, big dog. I was going to say, did we ever get his age? Because I think late 30s. I think late 30s for Orin personally. Okay. Thank you, Keyshawn. I'm pretty sure it was this episode. Wait. Do we have it? Because none of these list age. They just list date of birth. Felipe, do you have... So Solo, I think that's just because he's tired. He is starting to tire himself out. It's the same with John. I think the reason all the people at the bureau, like Farah, like Valerie, I think why they have those bags, because you have to remember Solo. You have to remember Valerie also has bags. Like, she does have bags underneath her eyes too. Byron has bags underneath his eyes. I think it's because the bureau is running these people ragged, especially people like Farah, like Valerie, like Byron, because they also have to moonlight as Ember agents. Go back to when... Okay, I was going to do that too, Solo, but thank you for confirming that for me, I think. Here? No. One more? No, here. Age 31. Okay. This right here. Thank you, so. Well, we also got this one right here. So yeah, this... I'm going to say he's like 38 now. Because, like... I'm pretty sure this is when he worked at Next Gen. This is when he was part of the Bureau. But not anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking like late 30s. I'm thinking late 30s. Here's a question, though. I was just about to say, Felipe. Liam and Candace are definitely adults. They're definitely like, I want to say like they're the same age as like Kuyo and what Ray would be. Maybe Liam is around Cassandra's age. Maybe. Cass is like mid-20s. I want to say like 25. Ray and Kuyo, early 20s. But like... Oh my gosh. Jordan, come on, Panzer. Panzer, I can't let that one slide. Panzer. You need to relax a little, buddy. So, okay. You're good. You're good, Panzer. You're good. You just got a little too crazy. It's okay. Don't even worry, big dog. So yeah. So where does that put the timeline? Because yeah, I think so, Lego. So I want to say Liam and Candace are adults too. So he probably recruited them. Liam and Candace were probably recruited by him when he was still at the Bureau. He was probably recruited by them when he was still at the Bureau. Go back to 387 the moment. I still love this shot. Everyone is sauced up. Jackson is literally just like, I need to leave here by 5 p.m. So can we please get to it? Like, can we get to this? Okay. So yeah, there is shading underneath his eyes here. So let's see. Shields. Hold. Okay, all right. Yeah. No shading here. No shading here. And none here. And no baggage. No baggage here, Solo. We'll go another round. We'll go another round, Solo. I'll prove you wrong again. No, you're good, Solo. You're good. You brought up fair points though, Solo. You did bring up a lot of fair points. Orin is a bump, bro. Colton, guys, Colton's here. Colton just showed up just to be like, man, he ain't all. Colton literally just pulling up to be like, man, could never be me. Could never be me getting carried by healers. Lego, come on, big Lego. We haven't done the reread yet. Fashionably, we're still checking stuff out. Okay, there we go. Wait. Damn, Solo, you didn't have to do cold like that. I'm gonna be real. No, wait. We'll get it. Of course he's 8.5 Colton. I'm always right. I'm always right. I've never been wrong in Unordinary. Okay. Wait, what? Guys. I just noticed. Guys. Does anyone else realize? Does anyone else see it? Don't if you see it, don't say what it is. Don't say what it is. But when you see it, just say yes. When you see it, just say yes. Okay, you see it, Solo? No. You're on. Okay. So, guys, take a look at this man. Take a look at this man. Okay. Not here. Here. Okay. Whoa, he looks mad different here. Okay. When not here. Oh, wait. Here. Okay. 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 So Uru straight up just changed his eye color. Uru just straight up changed Orin's eye color. So, okay. Wow, he looks so different here. He looks way different. So yeah. Because like it's the same green here. It's the same green here. This is not the same green. This is absolutely not the same green. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's go to this episode right here. So there was a fan theory. On the Reddit. We might have talked about this a while ago. Like around the time it came out. It was only like a few weeks ago, but there was a fan theory that this was not Orin. There was a fan theory that Orin was the command ability itself. That at some point Orin took over Raphael's body, and he's been in control ever since. And so when I noticed that his eye color was different from back in his next gen picture, that's why I thought this. Now, granted, I don't think we've really seen Orin since Orin without his ability active since like the episode we just since his picture at next gen. Or no, wait, we just saw it. I literally just pulled up the chapter. Anyway. Yes, exactly. Like Kenjaku. That doesn't seem to be the case though. But it is weird, and here's why I think that Uru has literally just switched up his eye color. Cause yeah, it's still glow. He's still glowing here. It's still glowing here, but as we just saw, like back at the. Oh wait, nope, no. Yeah. No, stop it. As we can see here, like this is not the same eye glow. This is not the same color. It's close. It's definitely a shade of green, but it's not the exact same shade of green. So it's looking like Uru has like changed his eye color a little bit. No, that's because that's like. That's like. What is up, Jack? Welcome. That's. I don't think that's a passive, though. I don't think that's a passive, Lego. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Do me a favor though, guys. After like a minute, after like 30 seconds, start spamming don't forget to unmute for me for when I come back, cuz I'll probably forget. That's happened before. So after about 30 seconds, start spamming don't forget to mute to unmute. All right. I'm back. And I didn't forget to unmute. Thank you, guys. Okay, so. Yeah. What were we talking about? Guys, what were we talking about before I left? Oh, so yeah. So no, Jack, what I was saying is there was a theory that Orin was the ability. Like, Orin was taking over someone's body, Raphael's body in this case, and using his ability or using the command ability within Raphael. That was the theory. Anyway, yeah. So, one thing I thought about right now. Yeah, no, I think I basically got my point across that, like, I think it's just an eye color switch. Or an aura color switch, maybe. But, one thing I thought about right now is, this, obviously, like, you know, we got a little bit of backstory for Candace and Liam. So the theory was Lego. And I don't subscribe to it now because now it seems like who is that Solo? Tell me who that is. I don't think it's a thing now because it just seems like Uru has changed Orin's eye color or how his aura color manifests on himself. But the theory was that Orin is the command ability. Like, someone a long time ago had the name Orin and has been using his ability to control other people. And his newest body is Raphael's body. So he took over Raphael's body, left the Bureau, joined Spectre, said, "My name is Orin." Extended. Explain yourself. Why? Why did you hate this episode? Please explain. Elaborate. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying now, Lego. Is that, like, after like going back and checking like the other episodes, it definitely just seems like Uru's just, you know, like a lot of things with season 3, just art style updates. Extended. Explain yourself. You're not off the hook. Explain yourself. What didn't you like? I don't know. It was just a theory, Lego. It was just a theory I saw. Like, that's literally it. Not a whole lot of thought was put into it. Yeah, exactly. Extended. The Angel Zadkiel. I don't know a whole lot about angels, but let's peep this real quick. Okay, Extender responded. Extender, I saw that Extender. I'll read it in a second. Tangel. Angel Zadkiel. It kind of felt like it was building up for John to kill Liam, and he kind of backed out. I also feel like this arc is going on by a lot. I appreciate the longer episodes, though. Let's see. Because we're gonna, guys. What was the longest? What was the longest conflict? We're gonna say individual conflict. We're gonna say individual conflict. What was the longest arc individual conflict in Unordinary? Because what my head immediately goes to right now is Rowden Hill. The Rowden Hill incident is what my mind is going to right now. And from what I'm thinking of right now, I don't think this has gone on for like longer than that. Yeah, exactly, Lego, exactly. Okay, but yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. You were specifically talking about a name, Solo. You were specifically talking about a name. I thought you said, do you think we'll ever get a person like Zad Keel? I need to learn how to read, bro. I need to learn how to read. Yeah, no, not King, not the King John, because King John was like an ongoing thing. So yeah, so okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna count out. We're only we're okay. So, yeah, no, we'll go with we'll start with Bluemont. We'll start with Bluemont. So extended. What do you mean Sarah losing her ability part 2? That literally hasn't happened yet, big dog. Literally has not happened yet, big dog. Okay, so John and Sarah here at the motel healing up. Okay. So we're going to count. So episode 93 is where the Valerian arc ends. Wait. What was this town called again? Newside? I think this town was called Newside. Eastbrook. So Eastbrook was a quick little arc that lasted roughly about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Eastbrook was a quick little arc that lasted 5 episodes. Okay? So we're there. And then so Eastbrook ends off with the cliffhanger to start the Bluemont arc, which has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So far, including Fastpass, Bluemont has the Orin fight arc has been roughly about 12 episodes, including Fastpass. But things didn't kick off until episode 383. So 1, 2, 3. So roughly like 9 episodes. The fight has been ongoing for about 9 episodes. So okay. So far 9 episodes. So we're at 12 episodes with Fastpass so far for Bluemont. I predict within the next 3 episodes this will like wrap up. Cameron will show up, save the day. Like actual aliens or like a movie Solo. But anyway, so I think Bluemont, the Bluemont arc caps off with about 15 episodes. Now let's go back and compare this to Rowden Hill. Okay, so 254. Okay, 254 caps off, and Rowden Hill, I'll say Rowden Hill officially begins at episode 255. That's what we're gonna say. Wait, what? No, go back. We're gonna say that Rowden Hill officially caps back at, or kicks off at 255, and Rowden Hill was only about. Rowden Hill was only, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was only 10 episodes. Wow. Wow. Wait, is it 9? No. We're talking about when it officially ends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rowden Hill is about 10 episodes. And I'm counting like the setup to like Sarah stuff with Zetasai 2, or with Next Gen 2. Guys, help me out. Was there a longer episode? Was there a longer arc than Rowden Hill? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Shit. What am I thinking of? Definitely not the attack at John's house. Okay. Love in Prison. Let's check out Love in Prison. So Joker was an ongoing thing solo. Or sorry, extended. Joker was an ongoing thing, so it doesn't really feel fair to count that as one arc, because there were a lot of individual things going on too. Like there were a lot more like story relevant things going on too that people were focusing on. So let's see. So this is still setting up season 3. Okay, guys. Hear me out. Is it fair to say that Love in Prison starts at 349? Because what happens after this? So 349. No. Not the prison break itself. Not the prison break itself. Lego. Not the prison break itself. I'm talking exclusively about the entirety of the prison storyline. Because Blake gets put in solitary here. Then what happens next? We get some bullshit with Cass. And we're still at Love in Prison though with Rain. And then Arlo coming back. Keen stuff, which directly ties back to stuff with Blake, at Love in Prison, Cass meets up with him. We're in Brannish now. Yeah, Remy and Ison have their little talk. Some stuff in Brannish. Okay. I'm gonna say this. Here's my executive decision. The Love in Prison arc. The Love in Prison arc is. This is the J executive decision. Love in Prison is from episodes 349 to what did you say, Lego, to 361? 349 to 361. Which how long is that? That's 10 plus 2? So Love in Prison was 12 episodes, right? Is that a right count? So yeah, this might be the longest arc, actually. This might be the longest arc. Anyway. Yeah. So, extended so yeah, no. If you think the arc does feel long, like, you know, that's totally your opinion, and that's totally valid. I will say I don't think John wants to kill people. Like yes, John was obviously trying to kill people at the Wellston War. Obviously, he was. Is that math? Okay, hold up. 349, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 355, 356, 357, 358. Okay, 359. 360, 361. Okay, so yeah, 13 episodes. So it's just two episodes shy of where I think the Bluemont arc will end. So yeah, obviously John was trying to kill people at the Wellston War. Obviously, like he was beyond furious. But I truly don't think in his heart of hearts John wants to kill people. Fair. But yeah, I don't think John's goal was to beat Liam. I think because also here's also the thing. As much as he hates him, John also doesn't want to kill Oren because he needs Oren to be alive in order to get information about his mom. Bro, you don't what do you mean you don't feel him? Like, bro, extended, you can't lie. This man has got sauce, and today's episode literally just adds even more. Extended. Extended, you did not just say you think Brims, aka Brimstone, aka Byron, aka God tier who's never won a fucking match the entire run of this series. You did not just say that you think bitch boy Byron is cooler than Oren. Extended. extended. Everyone. Point at extended and laugh. Everyone point at extended and laugh. Extended, we love you, buddy. We love you. We do love you here. You're always welcome to the stream, buddy. But everyone point at extended and laugh. Anyway, I don't know, man. If you're not feeling Orin, like, sure. But saying Byron is better is cooler. Okay, bro. No. Extended. I have to do it. Extended. I have to do it. You need to learn. Extended. You can't just be saying shit. You gotta learn. Where is it? Everyone behold. This is your goat. This is your goat, extended. That's who you want to cheer for. That's, guys. Extended Universe BTS 6858. That's his goat right there. That's Extended's goat, guys. That's who he's rooting for. That's his goat. This is his goat. Look at him. Oh my god, even the hair. This is your goat, extended? Like, bro, come on, bro. You got nothing better. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, extended? Extended, who hurt you, my guy? That's crazy. Oh man, extended. Nope. We're not extended. We're not talking about them. Extended's other goat, guys. Holding that 10% battery life just like Arlo does. Extended's other goat. Look at it. Look at it. Look at Extended's other goat, guys. Could never be my goat. Could never be my goat. Oh, you want me to scroll back up? Bro, oh, look at that. Still on 10% battery life, bro. Still on 10% battery life. Wow. Could never be me. Could never be my goat, bro. Couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be my goat. Look at that. 10% battery life, just like her nephew, bro. So Solo, as far as we know, non-physical plane abilities are probably a no-go for the Bureau. As far as we know, still, maybe there's been an update, but I don't think they're getting command. They could probably get Hydro Freeze though. They could probably get Hydro Freeze, but dang, could never, bro. Oh my god, Extended. This couldn't be my go. That's all I'm saying. This couldn't be my go. This could not be my go, bro. This couldn't be my goat. My goat. Oh yeah. We'll scroll. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna scroll down. Extended. We're gonna scroll down, bro. We'll scroll down, buddy. Don't. Couldn't be my goat, bro. Could not be my goat. Bro. Could never be my goat. Could never be my goat. So Extended. Bro, could never be my goat. Could never be my goat on her knees, bro. Literally on one knee. Look at her. Look at her run away. Look at her run away from a couple elite tiers and a high tier. That couldn't be my go. That couldn't be my go, Extended. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, Brody. That couldn't be my go. You know, who, bro, Solo, you already know who would be voicing John. You already know who would be voicing you already know who would be voicing John. Bro. Could never be my goat, bro. Could never be Queen herself. Could never be. Bro, look at that. And she got the snake eyes. That's baby girl right there. That's baby girl right there. Look at her. Sauce to back it all up, bro. Bro, that's baby girl right there. Goat villains. Bro, look at her. Look at her. She's like, nah, that ain't working on me this time. That ain't working on me this time, kid. And what does Blake do? He tries. Blake tries. Blake does try. But what does she do? She's like, oh, okay, so you got a shield? Oh, but guess what? It's limbo time. 'Tis but a flesh wound. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Let me show you why I'm in charge. Extended. Extended. After this, the evidence is getting pulled up again. The evidence is going to get pulled up again. Don't you even worry. Bro, look at her. And bro, and she also deals with the traitor. And she also deals with the traitor. Bro, look at her. Look at her. One attack. One attack to crack the barrier. One attack to crack it. That's how you know. That's how you know Arla was. Bro. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her getting jumped. Look at her getting jumped. They still got to put up a fight, though. Look at her. And she said, oh, guess what? It's time for round 2. She said, guess what? It's time for round 2. Look at her. Look at her. Getting jumped. Getting jumped. Damn. You hate to see it. You hate to see even the goats fall. You hate to see even the goats fall. But you know what? You know what a true goat does? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. How many times you get back up. And baby girl got back up. Baby girl talked that shit and she was like, you're not one of us. You're not built for this life. Because if you were, you would have killed me when you had the chance. And I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now why you're not built for this, Arlo. I'm going to show you right now why you're not built for this. That's my baby girl right there. She don't give a fuck that there are other gods there. She don't give a fuck that they're all like, wait a minute, how's she doing that? How's she doing? She don't give a fuck. She's like, I got a job to do. I got a job to do, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it, and guess what? Guess what, Kobe? The job is done. The job is, in fact, done. Rest in peace, Kobe. Could never... See? She let them get away. You know why she let them get away? You know why she let them get away? Because she's like, they'll be back. They'll be back for these two. Like we can ambush them there. Look at that. Look at that. She's like, bro, I don't care that they got away. They'll be back. We're going to catch them. And Sylvia was like, hey, so what was that? What was that right there? She looked this bitch dead in the eye, be like, I ain't got to tell you shit. Oh, and all y'all ain't see shit. Y'all ain't see shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. That's baby girl right there. That's my goat. That's my goat extended. Now you want to talk about Jude? Sure. 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 Where is it? Where's this key? No, I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here. Not here. Farah pulled a Jack Grimm. If you know that reference, good job. You know the reference. You know the sauce. Wait, no, not there. Not there. Here. Okay. Not here. No. Not a member. Not a member of. Not a member of Ember Extended. It's because you thought the weakest member of Ember was cool. Okay, not here. Bro, this is your other goat. This is your other goat Extended. This guy right here. This guy want to talk mad shit. This you want to talk about this fraud who fucking read Unordinary, and is now like, I gotta do what the Bureau says, otherwise they're gonna punish me. I don't like Unordinary that much. You want to talk about your goat is the guy who killed literally the weakest citizen in the entire series we've ever met. That's your goat. The guy who got bitched by Keon, not even a fighter. The guy who literally Keon told, bitch, try something. Try me. I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. Didn't say a goddamn thing as soon as Keon looked inside his memory. That's your goat. That's your goat. Oh, you were rage baiting. Hold up. Guys. Okay, Solo. I promise after this, we're gonna do a reread. We're gonna do a read. This is the last bit. Last bit. This is the last bit, but you know, this is how Jude was reacting. This is how Jude was reacting when he heard that William's son. This is how Jude was reacting when he heard William's son, like, managed to break into the prison and break Blackout. This is how Jude was moving.
Pick that up. Eve! Get out of here, you idiot! Go! Move!
How the hell could he have gotten free? We need to find him.
That's how Jude was moving, bro. That you know that's how Jude's reaction was. That was literally Jude's reaction. Oh my gosh, wait. No, it even works because he does have an assistant. He literally does have an assistant. What's her name? Oh, wait, no. I don't think we ever got her name. We definitely saw her, though. Guys, who got the episode? Who's got the episode? Right here. Literally threw pencils at her. Literally threw pencils at her. Bro, Thin Mints. I promised you guys a while back I would read Thin Mints' fan fictions, and I still haven't. No, I got it extended. It's right here. It's right here. This lady right here. Did we ever? I don't think we got her name. This is literally. He's like, get out. Pick that up. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. I always forget. As soon as I take the screen off, I always forget. I did find it. This is who he yelled at. He literally threw the mug on the ground. Pick that up. Pick that up, and then told her to get out. All right. Wait. Fashionably. No, not fashion. Fashionably, what was your question, man? Outside his senses. What? Does anyone know what Fashionably is talking about? There was a chapter John said using abilities outside his senses uses too much energy and he's not good at it. Does anyone know what Fashionably is talking about and which chapter he's talking about? 362. Extended. I've had super chat for a long time. It's just no one ever sends. You guys are not required to like super chat or anything. But yeah, I got super chats as well as channel memberships. I've got 4 emotes that you guys can use because that's all I can do at base. Let's see. I've never felt so drained. I've always been hog so much aura just to heal myself, let alone heal others. So are you on computer or mobile? 310 is when he talks. Okay, thank you, Lego. I'll check that out right now. So yeah, he doesn't really say much there. We'll check out 310. Leading my blood for some. Oh, you should know, my ability hasn't gotten any weaker since I used Oran's recovery device. So if you're on phone. So if you're on phone, I'm pretty sure you have to be on the YouTube app, not the website through like a browser. But at the bottom of the chat, when you pull up the chat, there should be like a $sign next to like where the emotes are, where you would select to like send emotes. You don't need to send a super chat though, Extended. You don't need to. Give me a brief rundown how your ability. Well, unlike most people, I can increase the aura flow through my channels. That's how I make the abilities I copy stronger. But it's really taxing because I have to use twice as much aura to maintain them. So back when I was training intensely, I focused on expanding my aura supply and storing aura whenever I can. Okay, all high tiers have an enormous aura supply that we've built up over our lifetime. It's part of the mastery process, so that we can use our abilities effectively without exhausting ourselves. So that's why only high tiers are able to use the convert successfully. I've seen. See, good to know. Thanks. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think. I think I know. Oh, wait. No, 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 not that. I think I know what I might have done. I might have turned off super chats. That is. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. That's exactly what I did. So because I react to Fastpass extended, because I react to Fastpass, I don't I don't do I don't monetize the stream because that would feel really scummy to do. So I don't monetize the Fastpass streams. So that's probably why you can't send a super chat right now. Um unless wait. Live chat. Cuz I think Solo, you've probably I think Solo sent a super chat in the past before. I don't know, actually. I'll figure it out later. You were not going to send me extended. You were not going to send me a Benjamin, bro. Relax. You don't need to. I appreciate it, buddy. But you don't have to. It's fine. It's fine, extended. You don't have to. I'll figure it out next week and like see if I can turn it back on. Cuz I'm pretty sure Solo has sent one before. I'm pretty sure Solo has sent one before too. Anyway, here we go. Getting back to the reread finally. I need to go to the bathroom again. One moment, guys. Again, in 60 seconds, remind me to unmute. so let's go to the reread. So, underwater, John, stabbing Liam with the particles. Just finished me off already, crazy bastard. Me crazy? You're the one who tried to murder us in a back alley. Oh, and you work for a fucking psychopath. He's family. Family, huh? An idiot like you could never understand. You're right. I don't get it. Why the fuck would I want to? Someone who kills even his own allies without batting an eye? Who kidnaps kids off the streets, drugs them, and forces them to work for him? Doesn't fucking deserve to exist. Ah! Family, don't make me laugh. If a bitch like that came anywhere near me, I'd send him straight to hell. Stay back. Leave me alone. Candace, you've been misled. All of you have. But if you agree to leave Oren's side, I can request that Spectre takes you back. Spectre? Without Oren, there is no Spectre. He made Spectre a force to be reckoned with, but those other execs stabbed him in the back and stole all his research and knowledge. I'll take that as a no. I'm obligated to offer Spectre protocol. We follow Oren, no one else. Was it worth it? Does Candace specifically say that? No problem, fashionably. Later. Giving everything to him so that you can end up like this? We never had anything to begin with. I know all about you, Serafina. Must have been nice growing up with a roof over your head, being part of a powerful, wealthy family. But where would you be if you didn't have any of that? You will never know what it's like to have nothing. And then little Candace and Liam sitting right next to her. They literally have a dog bowl right in front of them. Or I guess it's like a pan. It's like a pan for money. People are just walking by looking at them. She looks up and there he is, Big O. Just like, come with me, child. Like, I'll take care of you. Oren saved us. He gave us a new life and hope for a future. So as long as I'm standing, you won't lay a hand on him. Well, it's a good thing you're not going to be standing. Sarah just zooms right. Then you'll just have to take a seat. And then Liam, John's just like, hit me all you want, but you'll see one day what we did what was necessary to bring his grand design to life. He's a visionary, a genius. Visionary, my ass. You're just as fucked as he is. Go to hell, moron. Kicks Liam out of the water, and Candace gets knocked back, and they both crash into each other. And John falls to a knee. John! Oh, fuck. I think more likely found family Lego. But yeah. Something interesting I want to talk about after we finish the reread. So, Cass's particles. Once we take those snipers out, that'll be it. So she launches, but they block it, but the shields crack, and Arlo barrier waves them. Ah! And they go down. And they fall down. So they're all barely standing. Alright, that's the last of them. Now we're in a stalemate till we figure out how to get through those defenses. And Oren is getting healed up still. Doom. And the command is getting through, but they're not doing it yet. But the mental pressure. And Oren is furious. Raises his hands. And brings them and reanimates them. And they shoot at John's barrier. What? They don't even need to be conscious? He just sits back and sends an attack command to their brains? How the hell is he able to do all this?
Does his aura have no limit? And Liam and Candace get back up, and they're using their abilities. How are we supposed to survive this? We don't have anything left. Arlo, get close. The barriers merge. Orin's followers are made up of mediocre ability users and half-baked fighters, but his aura reserves have barely gone down. It's not Orin, it's the guy next to him. He's a battery who can recover both energy and aura. Both? That healer and those defense users. That's his real team. The rest are just bodies he can throw at us. At this rate, we're not gonna last. We gotta end this now while we still can. And then Cass. If we couldn't get through their barrier at the start, what are our chances of getting through it now? ... Earlier, when his consciousness left his body, I felt a huge drop in their defense. That's a weakness. So Orin's helping them prop up that barrier, but the extra durability disappears if he isn't there. Yeah. Guys, I only see one way through. But I hate it.
Unordinary, episode 391. Question of the day, what's John's plan? Because honestly, I have no clue. Is he going to try and get one of them taken over? Because if the plan is to, like, let one of them... If the plan is to let one of them get taken over... If the plan is to let one of them get taken over by Orin, why would he do that when he knows that Arlo will just break them free? When he knows that, Orin knows, that guy can just get me out of it. So I really shouldn't do that. So what is the plan? What's John's plan? Do they try and do a ceasefire? Reveals he's Jane's son? I don't know. I don't know, Solo. Maybe. What's the plan, guys? I honestly have no... I don't know what Uru's cooking up. Because if the plan is to let one of them get hijacked again, that's a really stupid plan, because Orin was probably they just want me... Orin should be able to discern that, oh, he wants me to hijack his body again, so he can just, take over. Or so my defenses will drop, and then Arlo will just get me back out. It's got to be something John can do on his own volition. His plan can't be to sacrifice Jackson to the wolves against his will. Yeah, probably not. Probably not Lego. Oh, wait. Hold on. John's running on low. So, guys, John right now has the 4. He has the 4. The barrier, particles, energy conduit, and Hydro Freeze. What if John just finally says, fuck it, Jackson, give me your ability so I can get in there and attack the healer and Orin myself? That's a stretch. I know, but what if Uru does just show hey guys, remember how I've always only had John carry 4 abilities max? Well, guess what? It is 5. Here's a 5th. Have a 5th. What if she does that? Again, that's a stretch. I I really don't think that will happen. I really don't think that will happen. But imagine. Or maybe Cameron could, because Candace, or no, not Candace, Cass said, like, Jackson won't be able to, like, Jackson at his level won't be able to get through that barrier. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, bro, 2.5 hours. It would also just be a move, like, it would be an absolute move on Uru to just be like, by the way, guys, because Uru, as far as I know, Uru has never really confirmed, like, what John's actual limit is. It's just been heavily implied in the story, keyword there being implied, that his limit is 4. However, it was also implied that he can't handle so many high tier abilities. This guy's got 3 god tier abilities and a very close to god tier ability. So, like, that's out the water now. So yeah, so John can definitely handle a lot of high tier abilities. So that one's out the window. But yeah, as far as I know, Uru's never, like, flat out confirmed nor denied, like, oh yeah, like, 4's the hard limit. That's what John can do. No more. Like, no more than 4. So, like, for John to just be like, listen, guys, like, I'm going to use up a lot of aura right now. But, I might die. John's not going to die. He's the main character. But if John is just like, I got to use up a lot of aura right now, so just have my back, guys. Anyway, that's question of the day. What is John's plan, guys? What is John's plan? So, yeah, it's been a great stream. We are back, business as usual, starting today. But yeah, I have got to go get ready for a trip. Exactly, Lego, exactly. I got to go get ready for a trip, guys. Like I said, the Arlo skit is filmed. It's probably not coming out this week because I do need to, like, pack and everything, and I'm gonna be gone for, like, the rest of the week. But it will be out next week. It will definitely be out next week. The latest it's going to be is Wednesday next week. That is the absolute latest it's gonna come out. But the Arlo skit is filmed. Have not filmed the Candace skit yet, but like I said, that's also going to be done before the next episode, before episode 390 comes out for the public. Or no, it'll come out when episode 390 comes out for the public, actually. But yeah, guys, that is where we have left off. But as always, everyone, see you, Space Cowboy.